the Nevada State Championship. Introducing first, from Queen Creek, Arizona, weighing in at 194 pounds, he is the Emperor, Bryce Saturn.
Well, Bryce Saturn has been very impressive since joining the FSW roster. Actually became a full-time member after his debut match, taking Ice Williams to the limit, losing via that super kick that Ice Williams employs. But since then, he has bounced back, even pinning Bodie Young Prodigy in a tag team match, and was supposed to face off in a tag match against his opponent tonight, Matt Vandagriff, at our last event. But tonight he finds himself challenging for the title instead. An upgrade, I would say.
His opponent, as seen on New Japan Strong, weighing in at 210 pounds, he is the Nevada State Champion, Matt Vandagriff.
A man with a strong connection to the fans inside the FSW Arena. But we've seen a side of Vandagriff elsewhere recently, specifically New Japan Strong, having issues with a man who kind of took Vandagriff under his wing, Fred Rosser. And we'll see if this newfound attitude is going to cross over here tonight inside the FSW Arena with Vandagriff's championship at stake against Saturn. The championship on the line here. Saturn getting his first one-on-one match for a title here in FSW, and he's got to do so against maybe the best in-ring competitor FSW has to offer.
Hey, Matt Vandagriff ain't ready for Bryce Saturn. He ain't ready for the Emperor. That's a fact.
He ain't ready for Saturn. He ain't ready for the Emperor. Strong words to kick off this championship match from Bryce Saturn.
Will the Emperor have a new title tonight?
He appears to be ready.
We shall see. But defeating Matt Vandagriff will be no easy feat.
No. Very few have been able to do so. Vandagriff winning that championship in the finals of the Nevada State title tournament against Gregory Sharp,
who we saw earlier tonight pick up a huge win over Staten Island's own Vinny Pacifico, and he's still left here in possession of the cash in the case, briefcase, which he could potentially cash in sometime tonight. So everybody just keep an eye out. It is a very much of a possibility.
our first of two championship matches. So much to look forward here to in FSW. We'll be back here on Triller on February 8th for Future Shock. And then from there, we'll be back February 15th for FSW St. Valentine's Day Massacre. Who will be the Nevada State champion heading into those two big events? But then, not to be topped, March 2nd, FSW No Escape back here on Triller. Caged of matches galore, faction warfare, so much to be announced heading into March 2nd. Excitement at an all-time high. Kip up by Vandagriff, kind of taking the shine off what Bryce Saturn was trying to accomplish.
Yeah, like you said, that's a hell of a... Oh, wait a minute, schoolboy. It's a hell of a lineup that you just said that FSW has on the schedule throughout the year 2025. Let's not even forget about the announcement made yesterday.
Looked like he was attempting a super kick, the same move that put Saturn down in his FSW debut.
Let's not forget another announcement FSW made yesterday, and that being the announcement of the Future Legends Women's Tournament that's just been added to the April 20th.
Yeah, Full Tilt 3.
Yeah, on Full
coming
Tilt.
at you. FSW social media, FSWVegas.com.
Featuring
Get all the information on that.
Featuring the return of Brittany Brooks, who we saw earlier tonight. She will be in that future Legends tournament for the women.
Well, what's the future of Saturn's title hopes if he won't get back in the ring? 0?
It will be 0.
Okay,
He will
back.
be counted out, so he better get his head on the Saturn and get back in this ring.
Taking his time, realizing that slowing the pace down against Vandagriff behooves him.
But he
that behooves him too.
baited Vandagriff in. He baited him in. Psychological advantage goes to Bryce Saturn. Lured Vandagriff in as soon as he got up in that apron, hit him in the face with a forearm, and now his advantage goes to the Emperor, Bryce Saturn.
We know Saturn has been checking out the archives of FSW. He's been looking at the great No Limits championship matches from the past. He's been looking at Vandagriff's FSW career on the FSW network, and he wants to be the one to dethrone Matt Vandagriff, who is in his first Nevada State title reign.
It's still very much in his prime, but like you said, the archives, remember those battles he had with his own unguided tag team partner, Damian Drake, the matches that he had with WWID Prospect, the Global Nomad, Jordan Oasis, and
Look at Vandagriff!
In those awesome matches that he had with Jay Vidal in the
Backhand
title.
elbow!
And this is why he's our Nevada
Running
State title
moonsault.
holder with offensive maneuvers like that.
What a combination by Vandagriff, letting Saturn know you can slow the pace down, but in a split second, Vandagriff can pick it back up.
Yes, he can. Good for that Bloody Sunday. Oh, block game, like you said, Saturn's been doing his homework in the archives. He blocked it. Well done.
Oh, Vandagriff almost sent out of the ring, still had his arm twisted up. Neck breaker.
That was a strong neck breaker, too. He got every bit of that right there. Oh, that's a bad stinger I know Vandagriff's got right now.
That's what Saturn has to do at this point.
Saturn.
Vandagriff's not going to be disrespected like that. He's not going to let Saturn pose and put his foot on him.
Yeah. Confidence at an all-time high for the Emperor right now. Who's got Vandagriff at his mercy. Let's see if he can keep it up. He talks a big game. Can he keep it up? And can he leave here with the Nevada State Championship in his first ever try at it?
He has competed for the No Limits Championship in the past, but his first one-on-one match for any title here in FSW. Trying to make the most of it.
Strong Irish whip, sending the champion into the turnbuckle and flying to the floor.
And what added the impact was the drop down that Saturn employed.
Bryce better stop barking with the fans, and he better stay focused on the task at hand, which is get Vandagriff down for a 3 count and leave here as quick as he can with that Nevada State title.
Yeah, Vandagriff thought he was going to light Saturn up, but Saturn quickly turns the tide, as does Vandagriff. Sunset flip, both men back vertical. Saturn catches him.
That'll be one hell of a way to start the new year with a new champion and New Year's resolution. Can the Emperor succeed and make that a reality?
Goes for the cover. Here's the thing. Do not take time to pose and then go for the cover. Hit your offense. Go for the cover. If he kicks out, maybe take a moment to yourself.
That's the experience. The experience is
And
showing the
maybe
lack.
take a moment to yourself.
Right. And over here posing for the photographers and everybody we got on the ring aprons over here, but
Hey, there's plenty of time to pose for the photographers if you got a new championship around
exactly
the waist.
that part indeed. Hopefully Bryce heard some of that advice from you, but it looks like he's going for the Russian leg sweep. Indeed. And there's another pose for you, Jake. How many poses he done had already in this match?
For me, that's what it's for, you're saying.
Yeah. Oh, that elbow caught him in the nose. Jesus.
And Saturn again, trying to let Vandagriff know, not only is he coming for the championship, he's coming for the fact that putting down Vandagriff in an FSW ring has skyrocketed several careers here in FSW. You raise the stakes by beating Vandagriff. You raise your career by holding a title in FSW. You're guaranteed a spot March 2nd, no escape if you hold a title.
But not only that, just defeating Vandagriff in his own house that he's been building here, brick by brick. If you find a way to defeat the workhorse champion of FSW right now with Vandagriff, I know currently has the most successful title defenses currently. You find a way to knock him off to ring in the new year, a New Year's resolution in 2025, you're a made man here at FSW for a very, very long time. Listen to the crowd.
I was about to say, Vandagriff's starting to feel those emotions coming through, the fire these fans give him.
Jawbreaker. I know that's going to postpone any poses moving forward. You can't pose with a broken jaw.
And look at Vandagriff fired away now at the challenger. Attempts to send him off, countered. Comes back, though.
The Emperor is reeling right now. This is not where you want to be when you're facing the king of Nevada scene, that being Matt Vandagriff. And we've seen this before. Go ahead, call it.
Tiger Fiend kick.
To perfection. Vintage Vandagriff.
Vandagriff calling his shot.
He's going to apply to that fan's request.
The double jump. Secures a 2, but not the victory.
The double jump, and the fans and the audience jumped to their feet when they saw that beautiful show of athleticism from the Nevada State champion and Matt Vandagriff.
Vandagriff calling his shot again. Up top, where he's the most dangerous competitor in FSW.
He's going to hit it 450.
Tried the 450. Bryce evades. Vandagriff lands on his feet. Roaring in with the discus.
Saturn.
Up.
Damn. That could be it. New champion. We got a new champion. No.
Ejecting Vandagriff in the air. Hits the power bomb, but only still gets a near fall. He thought it was his time.
Lord, I thought Bryce Saturn sent Vandagriff into another stratosphere with that pop-up falling power bomb. And I thought
he sent him to Saturn.
And I thought he sent him to Saturn. I thought we was going to have a new champion. That is crazy insane.
Look at Vandagriff immediately taken up in the fireman's, fights out of it, rolls through. Almost caught him by surprise.
Jesus. Oh.
Another discus.
Like you said, Saturn has done his homework, Jake.
Yeah. Look at Vandagriff, buckle, bomb.
Shades of Tyler Black.
Oh, spear. Cuts the challenger in half, but doesn't put him down.
The challenger, what a show of passion and toughness from Bryce Saturn out here in his first ever championship matchup.
Both men giving it their all here in this championship contest. Vandagriff has got to be thinking, how deep do I have to go into his offensive arsenal?
He's got to hit the bloody. He's got to hit the bloody Sunday. That's what he's got to do. He's got to hit it. He's put away so many people with it, but
Saturn escapes
and gets out the ring.
But not escaping the safety.
Oh!
Suicida.
Vandagriff not letting off the gas at all. And could we see it, Jake? We've seen him hit it before. Can he connect? If he does,
7-star gets cut off. And do we have a new champion? He hooks him.
Oh, my God. Saturn got his knees up just in time. We almost had a new champion with the small package. Another pop-up.
No, counter.
Into the roll-through. He's got him tight. Saturn kicks out again. This kid is going head-to-head, toe-to-toe, move for move.
Head-to-head.
With the champion right now.
You say, but Saturn halts his momentum with one shot, which might be where is he going? What is he up to?
It can't be head-to-head, Jake, because he just knocked the head off of Vandagriff's shoulders with that lariat. Now what is he doing? Is he going to take a page out of the champion's book and go to the top rope? What has he got in mind here?
Upstairs. He hits his own.
He hit the splash. We got a new champion. Do we got a new champion? Oh, my. Vandagriff is reeling right now like I've never seen in a long time.
Locked in. He's going to try to make Matt tap out tonight.
If he makes Vandagriff tap out to kick off the new year 2025,
he's got great positioning, too.
He's in the middle of the ring. Anaconda Vice, Jake. Will the champion tap out?
Vandagriff trying to hold on here, trying to move his legs and figure out his ring positioning.
I haven't seen Vandagriff in a position like this to lose his belt in a minute, Jake. Bryce had brought his A game.
Vandagriff rolls through. Muta lock. Wrenching down on the necks.
Look at the pain. Look at the pain in Bryce's face. He might tap, Jake. If he can't get to that rope, he might tap. That is locked in tight. Hook and sinker. He might not be able to get out of this.
The more movement he creates, the worse it is for him.
Bryce better move.
Because Vandagriff is able to pull back further.
Oh, my God. He's pulling even further on that thing. Oh, Bryce made it to the ropes.
The rope escape saves the challenger.
Whoa. The perseverance of this young kid. And then Vandagriff showing his frustrations, ripping off his sleeve and slapping him with it.
Sleeve whipping him.
Yeah, sleeve whipping indeed. But the fans love every second of it. This is another side of Vandagriff I have not seen. He's not being frustrated, but he's just, oh, wait a minute.
Open hand strikes.
Smack for smack, slap for slap.
Yeah,
It's going to leave New Year's resolution with the Nevada States Championship.
Saturn shrugs him off, connects with the knee, but Vandagriff fires back.
He beat him to the punch with that one, Jake. Oh, let's roll through. Discus elbow to the face again. Kip up for the champion.
There's that kick.
Bloody Sunday!
And it looks like Vandagriff will be going into this Sunday with the title.
Your winner and still Nevada State Champion, Matt Vandagriff.
Let me get on my feet. Lord have mercy. That was a rocket buster, a bomb burner. Matt Vandagriff. If that's an indication of how the matches are going to be here in this new year throughout 2025 at FSW, then I'm excited. What a match from Vandagriff and Bryce Saturn, who got these people on their damn feet.
A hell of a championship contest. A wording synonymous with Matt Vandagriff in FSW.